What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are taking on Need for Speed Heat Part 2. My first part is up on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. At the end of last episode, I kind of did some stuff off camera, off screen, and as you can tell, I completely redid my character's wardrobe because let's just say the one you start off with is absolutely hideous and he needed a wardrobe makeover. So this is what I did for my character. Let's hop right in and see what is going on in the world of Need for Speed Heat today. I I know it's going to be a lot of grinding off screen because there's a lot of side races you have to complete to get to the main missions and things like that. I'm also thinking about trying an online race or two.
Hey, you finding your feet out there?
I'm also considering, doing an online race or two. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if people still play this game online, but at some point we might look into that and see.
If I were you, I would hit the streets at night. Remember, you're only spending bank on that ride if you've got a name.
Let's go do a few daytime races and then we'll hit the nighttime because I feel like the nighttime is gonna actually help us proceed in the storyline, so we're gonna try to do that. But we're gonna need some money to get some stuff. So
I hear you've been tricking out your wheels. That tells me you're serious about this.
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
You know, if you want to get in the league, you're not getting there alone.
From what I hear, neither are you.
That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm thinking we can help each other. Form a crew? Unless you got any better offers on the table.
Plenty, actually.
Bullshit. Come on. What do you say?
I say you're on.
Alright. Okay, if we're gonna climb the ladder to the league, we gotta get ourselves a race against another crew. Remember Kenny?
That redneck from my first night here?
His crew, the Speed Boys, are ripe for taking down. I'll pull whatever strings I can, but you gotta make yourself worth racing. Earn an invitation. Then we can make our mark.
Dex.
Hey, I've set up one of those practice races if you're interested.
Sure, send me the details.
I'll do that right now, and hope to see you downtown.
Later.
so yeah, this game is gonna have to do a lot of grinding, a lot of driving, obviously. But I will do side races off screen and stuff. I am going to focus on the main mission and see what I can do. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and start this. I'm not going to change my car. I feel like this is probably the best car that we've got right now, so I'm going to stick with this.
Good to see you again. I'll show you the way to the track. Follow me. Take the next left. No Lucas this time, huh? Ah, figures. Let's take a right. We grew up on these roads. Me and Lucas are the same age, though obviously the years have been harder on his Cuban ass. Left coming up. This track where we're going, that's where we learned to race back in the day. Think it's some kind of water treatment plant. Place used to stink like a swamp, and that's what made it perfect. The air was nasty, but the roads were clear. One time, Lucas nearly drifted into an open tank of sewage. But don't worry, they put a roof on that since.
As I explained in the first part, so Need for Speed has always been a favorite franchise of mine. It's my favorite, period. It was unfortunate news a couple of weeks ago that the next Need for Speed game is delayed because they pulled everybody off to work on Battlefield 6, so we're not going to get another Need for Speed game for a couple of years.
I like the sound of that.
So I'm gonna go back and play some of these old games and see if we can beat some of these missions,
Here we are.
beat some of these Need for Speed games and stuff. I decided to start with this one because it has a lot of cop chases. I'm not a fan of Need for Speed games being an open world. I mean, yes, there is a storyline, but it is kind of fun. But when you have a Need for Speed or any racing binding and things like that, so it's a lot harder to do a series on and stuff. But alright guys, let's lock in and let's get this done.
Follow my lead. Or come and take it. Nice start.
Damn, Monica, like you just came barreling out of freaking nowhere.
You don't lose me that easy.
Damn, Monica. Okay, I see you.
Hope you know where you're going.
This is a circuit, dude. Of course I know where I'm going. It's literally almost a circle track. Shouldn't be that hard to determine where to go.
I'm right here.
Good for you.
I love a good fight. Gotta warn you, I don't like losing.
Well, you just did lose, so eat that dust. Boom.
Whoa! Has Lucas been teaching you? He used to pull moves like that when we was kids. You can definitely come back again.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Can't unlock that yet. Let's go ahead and do this race, why not? Oh, Okay, I see it now. It's only available at night. I got it. So we'll do one of these daytime races to build up some money, and then we'll head tonight.
That's enough. 4221 to control.
Sorry, I had to do it.
4221 QSK.
Yeah, good luck trying to catch me, dude. You're not gonna.
All units, 4221 is in code 3 pursuit. Please respond.
Dude, you are. Yeah, you're not gonna.
Now heading eastbound, approaching Little Santiago.
QSL now heading eastbound, approaching Little Santiago.
Patrol requesting backup. We're running thin here.
QRU, there are no units close by to help out.
Now heading southbound on...
Looks like you're SOL, cop.
QSL 4221.
All I gotta do is lose your ass. Bye.
Copy, QSL 4223.
We've lost visual on the subject.
Control, subjects managed to escape. Last seen heading westbound through downtown Palm City. QSL, grid-by-grid search of downtown Palm City authorized. All backup units to form...
Well, that was easy. Now I just have to kind of stay away from them. Huh. Oops.
Be advised, active pursuit is called off. Pursuit is no 07. Affirmative, QSL.
Alright, let's hop into a daytime race here, and then we will, I guess, head tonight and see what we can do there. Alright, this race seems to be much easier. Like, I am literally dusting these guys. This is not even close. But yeah, like I was saying before, I'm going to try to go back and complete some of these Need for Speed games. probably should have started with Payback because that came out first. I really wish that Most Wanted was still available. I mean, you could probably still get it on like PC or maybe Xbox, I'm not sure, but I should have started with Payback because they shut down most of the servers for the other games. So Need for Speed Most Wanted is, that came back, it came out in 05, was definitely my all-time Need for Speed favorite. In fact, the car I'm driving was the original car from Most Wanted. Well, the skin is. It was a BMW M3. This is a Mitsubishi, but I have the skin for it. But and then my second favorite Need for Speed game has to be Need for Speed The Run. I was actually ranked nationally. Back when the game first came out, I was ranked nationally for online races, but they shut down the servers years ago, so it's not even available anymore. Then came Payback, and then there was a few other games. They tried to do a Most Wanted remastered, kind of like the first test of open world. I didn't really play. Oh god, I am all over the place. I didn't really play that one as much. It didn't seem worth it. I believe the remastered one came out in 2011. Oh wow, I'm almost gonna lap these guys. That is crazy. But it looks like the Need for Speed Most Wanted Remastered, or whatever they called it, in 2011, it didn't go so well from my understanding. And then fast forward a couple years, they had Payback, and then they had what they called Need for Speed, which was another open world type game. And then obviously came Heat, and then Unbound, and they had a few other like mobile games and stuff too. So alright, we are going to actually head to night now, because I don't think that there is anything really more to do during the day. Alright, we're gonna go back to the garage. We're actually gonna fast travel, we're not gonna drive all the way back there. We're gonna enter garage. And it should let us...
Got a few new parts for you. Wish I could sneak you some more, but that's the kind of shit that gets a place closed down.
Oh yeah, we're gonna switch over to night here and alright, so it looks like there is gonna be a lot of grinding, because I am not going to be able to continue with the storyline until I reach rep level 7, so it looks like it's going to be a lot of grinding and a lot of side races, unfortunately. Alright, let's lock in here and let's get it. That's one bad thing about the night races, is that there's traffic and you have to worry about cops and traffic and everything else. During the day, it seems like it's more circuit and it's just a lot easier. And these night races aren't for the faint of heart. These are pretty wild. You have to actually pay attention to the course and stuff, while keeping an eye on traffic and cops and whatever else is out there. It's pretty crazy. Alright. See what we got here. Let's go here. God damn. Let's drive through a gas station. If you drive through gas stations, you can actually it repairs your car. I'm right behind a cop. I'm not gonna be so stupid like I was last time and hit the cop in the middle of the day. That was kind of funny though. Alright, let's get it done. Damn, Monica again. Jesus. Monica's a pain in my ass in these races. Good lord. These races are really, really intense during the day. I mean, at night, rather. Alright, final lap here. See if we can get it done without triggering any cops. I mean, I am really shocked that we've been able to do 2 night races and have not triggered any cops yet. That's crazy to me. I mean, you can see them out there, they're patrolling, but they're doing a pretty good job of avoiding them, actually. Alright, looks like we're gonna be able to get this done here. Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming eventually. Alright, we're gonna have to lose the cops here.
What make and model of the Alright everyone, the hunt is on. Go get him. None of us can keep up.
Alright, we're gonna start this one. Let's get it done. We're getting really close to that level, that rep 7, so we should be able to continue the storyline here real soon. This is a sprint race, so this should actually go pretty fast. You just have to watch with these night races. It's really hard to tell the course. I'm trying not to wreck in a looks like we're catching up here too, so I gotta be careful. And I turned the wrong way. Gosh dang it. I don't know if there's enough time to catch up. That's going to be unfortunate. I turned the wrong way. It's, like I said, it's really hard to tell these courses at night. Looks like they triggered a cop chase, so I might... Oh, now they're on me. Lovely.
Let's fire up the night.
Listen up, we have a hotshot rolling around in a custom Mitsubishi Evolution.
Come on. Monica, again. Jesus. What is with Monica in this game? She's always a pain in the ass.
my car's busted. Looks like I'm on the sidelines from here on out.
I am really shocked that I actually did not lose first there because I went barreling into a cop right there. Now I'm gonna have to
Hey,
lose.
Dana, watch yourself out there. I hear the cops are wrapping it up.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
About time someone blocked this asshole. I don't care what or who you send at this point, as long as they can do their damn job.
Reinforcements incoming. Let's rumble.
And that caused me to dive right into the damn water. Unreal. It was kind of funny though, before I drove into the water, we smacked into an ambulance. Bye. I'm going this way, loser.
Come on, you guys. You're cops. Uphold Newton's laws and push back.
Leave it to me to clean up the mess. I knew those others weren't as good as me, but come on. Can you send some real support, please?
Hey, how's it going? The scanner's blowing up here. Someone's on a mission to piss off the cops.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to... Well, okay, yeah, I am trying to piss him off. Get off of my ass.
That's the world telling ya it's time for bed.
Hey, don't worry. I'm sure your insurance will cover the damage. Ha! Just kidding.
Well, got my first bust, I guess, and that's unfortunate because we were heading in a really good direction, and now we have no money. That is so frustrating. We're gonna head back to the day and talk to Dex and see if we can't continue the daytime storyline, I guess. I mean, that was kind of unfortunate. Let's see if we can get on over there.
Hey, it's Lucas. You keeping busy?
Just enjoying some downtime.
Oh, nice. You know, I was gonna say, people come to Palm City and they just think it's about downtown and the beach. And they should take a look around. Ease off the gas, enjoy the scenery, go up into the hills. You can live here for years and still find new places. So don't get dragged into, going from A to B all the time. Do the whole alphabet.
I will. You good?
Yeah, it's nothing. Just wanted to check that the car's treating you right. Look, I'll get out of your hair. Relax. Take in the sights. I'll see you around.
Wow. So, word of advice, don't do too many night races. make sure you bank your cash, or what happened to me will happen again. You get busted. And I should have driven through some gas stations, but at night you have only a limited availability. You can only do it 3 times. And I was already on heat like 4, so that didn't help the cause either. It's all good. Alright, let's go ahead and start this here. It's called Saving Throw. Let's see what we got.
Hey there. I left Lucas a message, but well, let's go. Guess I shouldn't be surprised Lucas ain't racing. His pops cast a long shadow. You know what I'm saying? You heard of Roberto Rivera, right?
I've seen that corner dedicated to him at the garage.
Yeah, everybody loved that guy. Mr. Clean. Always fast, always fair. No shortcuts, no cheating. He used to watch me and Lucas race. All little Lucas wanted was to be a champion like his daddy. Roberto, too. He pushed him hard.
Too hard?
You catch more flies with honey. That's what my mama used to say. That's why I got a sweet suspension kit, waiting for the out-of-town rookie who impresses me most.
That's definitely me. Just saying. Alright, as always, the target is first place, so let's see if we can get the job done here.
Come on now. Impress me.
That was a pretty sweet turn right there. That was nice.
Watch and learn.
Alright, I'll give you that. That was a good turn right there. Damn, I admit, his car is quick,
So you
man.
think you can win this one? Are you trying to draft back there?
Damn, it's gonna take all my gnaws just to catch up to this guy.
Ever get the feeling you're being followed?
Yeah, well, right now, I'm trying to catch up to follow your ass. Dude, I admit, your car is quick, and it doesn't help that I'm hitting barrels. This is frustrating.
Ha! You're keeping me honest, huh?
I really have to have a perfect lap here.
the way.
God damn it, I got no nods left. And he is really quick.
Whoa! Nice move.
Nope, not getting around me, sorry. Not today.
It's yours to lose now.
Wow, what a comeback. I thought I was dead to rights and I wasn't gonna win that. That was crazy.
Win the next race, and I'll give you a sweet, sweet suspension kit.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. It was unfortunate that I got busted and it took all my money. I was up to like $50,000. That would have been really nice to bank. But we're going to continue grinding these races and continue with the storyline. Hopefully by the time the next episode, I'm able to continue the night story, which the night story is the main story. So hopefully the next episode I'm able to take on Get Noticed. So thank you guys very much for joining. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Until next time guys, peace out.
Why aren't you out there racing?
How do you? Maybe I am.
You sound way
Promise you you'll catch me.